Another threat to the country's economic stability? And wait till you learn where this one comes from. That story in a moment on this edition of Liberty News TV. I'm Norval Rose. First, a follow-up to yesterday's report in which we laid out the Democrats' divide and conquer campaign against top Republicans, all potential 2016 presidential contenders, Rubio, Ryan, McDonnell in Virginia. The campaign to divide them from their support base by having them align or appear to align with Democrats on big controversial issues: the proposed internet sales tax, immigration reform, amnesty for illegals. Well, we didn't talk yesterday about Rand Paul, but today, quite a few Rand fans are quite upset about the senator's apparently evolved position on the use of domestic drones to fight crime. Now, to be fair, there are different interpretations about what Senator Paul meant during his interview on the Fox Business Channel. But the ground has been plowed for the opposition campaign to try to divide the senator from his base and conquer him at the ballot box. Ah, those compromising positions. Talk about positions that are severely compromised. What the heck is going on with the Fed's investigation of the ricin scare? After a very public arrest of this guy in Mississippi who they said sent some poison letters, one to the president, after that chest-thumping spectacle, they released the guy. Let him go. No charges. Yesterday also, in what can only be described as a strange and presumptuous disclosure, Harry Reid, the majority leader of the Senate, that Harry Reid, told reporters there'd been another ricin scare, this time at a D.C. Air Force base. Really? Well, not really. Seems that Reid was either dead wrong or he let loose with some preliminary information that shouldn't have been made public. And today the media is all over. No follow-up. Of course, given Reid's well-known penchant for never letting the facts stand in the way of a good story. Update on the Boston bombings. Now we learn the suspected bombers were on public assistance, on welfare in Massachusetts, meaning they may well have used taxpayer money as they plotted, even constructed the bombs that blew up the taxpayers. Add this insult to the injury and to the information that's coming out about their ties to radical Islam, even our government's advanced knowledge of their potential threat. And this big mess is sounding more and more like Benghazi, which is back on the front burner as a new GOP congressional summary report takes aim at former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton for, shall we say, shortcomings in security at the facility in Benghazi that was the target of that murderous terror attack. We'll see if this latest evidence of high government wrongdoing actually stirs anything up. And the stock market was certainly stirred up yesterday by what turned out to be a false report of an attack on the White House. Some $200 billion in stock market value was briefly erased just like that. Our economic stability challenged by Twitter. A hoax tweet. The Associated Press Twitter account hacked, the false report sent, and some $200 billion in stock market value erased in seconds. Now, who says social media isn't incredibly powerful? Powerful also is our news coverage and analysis at LibertyNEWS.com. We invite you to join us there and to follow us on Twitter, where we're at Liberty Protecting It. I'm Norval Rose. Thanks for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you right back here tomorrow.